And I'm producer Abigail.
And we're running for POPlitics President.
This year, everything has sucked. Parties sucked, movies sucked, your ex-girlfriend didn't suck, but maybe that's part of the problem. Walk with me. What if I told you things didn't have to suck so bad? My name's producer Abigail, and if you vote for me for president, I vow to make things suck less, or more, if that's what you're into. I'm an average American just like you. I don't wear heels that are more than 4 inches because, let's be honest, who needs more than 4 inches? I don't wake up every morning with over 3 hours to put on my face. 10 minutes is all it takes. And I don't keep my baby tooth in my sock drawer. That's just weird. Did you know that in 2018, Drake was streamed over 18 billion times? That number is detrimental to the way we raise our children. As your president, I vow to get that number down below 200. We all have room for improvement, but the fact that Drake released Room for Improvement over 14 years ago and hasn't improved says something. We deserve better. Let me ask you, what makes America so great? Is it the way we come together to share good food? Is it the individuality and freedom to choose? Is it the dogs? My opponent, Alex Clark, hates dogs, hates cheese, and she hates America. Me, I love America, and I am dedicated to making America a better place. And I promise that I will work harder, better, faster, and stronger to make it happen, and I can do it better than my opponent can. Listen, I like my political ads like I like my men. Short, engaging, and after about 2 minutes, I never want to see them again. So let me leave you with this. My name is producer Abigail, and I stand for a better, less pink, more patriotic America. This ad was paid for by the Producer Abigail campaign and the Coalition to Get Rid of Drake.
Producer Abigail wants to eliminate the color pink. Producer Abigail wants to remove Drake from all streaming platforms. Somewhere in the world, a newspaper wrote, "Crazy be crazy." Somewhere in the world, a newspaper wrote, "What a bitch." In 2019, she stole Santa's car from the North Pole. Someone else wrote in an article somewhere, "What about the children?" And also, "What a psycho." Do you like killer rabbits from outer space? Not me. Do you like stubbing your toe? Yeah, me neither. It's time for a real leader. A leader in pink. A leader who is for cute clothes. A vote for America is a vote for Alex Clark.
I'm Alex Clark, and I approve this message. Oh, God! Ugh. America has the potential to be like one big Barbie dream house with the right person in charge, and that person is me. I'm Alex Clark, and I'm running for POPlitics President. Walk with me. If you vote for me, clothes will be cuter, the guys will be hotter, and everything will be pinker. Ew, ew, ew. If you vote for me, more nap. Also, more snap. Enough said. And any influencer that plays that stupid Sunset Lover song, straight to jail. And nobody wants to Instagram gruel. If you vote for producer Abigail, you're supporting manufacturing outside of the US. Her car belonged to the Saint Nick. Yeah, a man by Santa. If you vote for producer Abigail, that means that you support children being miserable on Christmas, because how in the world will Santa deliver presents to kids without his car? Every president promises a new focus on mental health reform, but I'm actually gonna do it. I'm gonna present Sad Girl Hours, where we just get a little extra cry in a long hot shower. I'm also gonna put vending machines with fuzzy socks on every single street corner. With me as your POPlitics president, I'm gonna be creating jobs like never before by bringing back plastic straw factories, because no one wants to drink out of a paper straw that tastes like a tampon, and nobody deserves that. There she is! Watch me walk, and watch me nay-nay. That's how you pander, right? When I think America, I think the classics, like SpongeBob SquarePants and Mean Girls, both of which producer Abigail has never seen. Can we really trust her? We want our pink shirts back, and we will wear them more than just Wednesdays. Vote Alex Clark, because we nap, we snack, and we can.
This ad was funded by Pillsbury Dough Girls for Cinnamon Rolls Committee.
Alex Clark wants to shut down cheese production in America. Alex Clark puts noodles in chili. A newspaper once wrote at some point, "What a psycho." Alex Clark is soft on the issues. In 2019, she started referring to people as cinnamon rolls. Someone once wrote in an article somewhere, "People are people, and not a choice I would make." And also, what a psycho. Do you like earthquakes? Not me. Do you like getting your feelings hurt? Yeah, me neither. It's time for a real leader. A leader who's going to save cheese. A leader who won't ruin good old American chili. A vote for America is a vote for producer Abigail.
I'm producer Abigail, and I approve this message.
Good afternoon, CUTEservatives. Today's debate is brought to you by the Fair Voting Coalition. My name is Administrator Natalie, and I'm moderating this conversation. Both candidates have agreed to the rules, which will allow us to get to all the pressing issues this country is facing. And now, let's introduce the candidates. We have capitalist Barbie. And on the other side of the aisle, we've got producer Abigail. All right, let's go. So this is a topic that many cinnamon rolls find very critical in the upcoming years. The holidays. They matter. They're important. Producer, your opponent has suggested that if you were elected, you would ruin Christmas. Care to comment on that?
Admin Natalie, thank you for moderating today. You know, my candidate says a lot of things. She talks about a lot of things, and she brought up Christmas. She likes to say that I ruin Christmas, but let's talk about the other holidays that are also important. Thanksgiving, equally important holiday, very American. Thanksgiving is probably in the top 3. You've got Christmas, 4th of July, Thanksgiving. Now, my opponent would have you believe that green beans do not belong on the Thanksgiving table. However, what I have to say about that is the fact that green beans sauteed in bacon grease, real bacon, none of that microwaved crap, with little pieces of bacon sprinkled in there, belongs on the Thanksgiving dinner table. That's what I have to say about that.
Moderator Natalie, I would like to say something.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, I would just like to say she didn't answer the question. There was no answers in that about if she was going to cancel Christmas.
All right, both make great points. Now I want to move on to the next topic. Barbie. People are straight up freaking out right now after accusations came out that you would paint the White House pink. Can you please elaborate?
Yeah, I am. And?
Do you have a follow-up?
It's a tradition. It's an American tradition. The White House is white. It's not pink.
There you have it, folks. Moving on to Drake. Why has this become such a big deal, producer? Would you impose regulations on people who want to listen to Drake?
Listen, let's be real. There are very few things that the government should have control over. And one of them is the music that people listen to. Drake is garbage. And honestly, the American people just shouldn't be listening to him. Okay? He releases flop after flop, stupid songs. Listen, children these days, they don't even know what it's like to call someone on their cell phone. Why would you make that worse, Drake? Why would you make that worse?
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay, I would just like to say that Drake transcends pop radio and urban radio. Also, chicken wings and fries, we don't go on dates, and he loves the Cheesecake Factory so much that he doesn't want to fight there. Protect him at all costs.
Hot take. Cheesecake Factory, also trash.
Unbelievable.
Things are heating up. We're about to finish this segment off with the most controversial topic of the debate.
Here we go.
How to make proper chili. Now, Barbie, you've garnered a lot of attention for your unconventional approach to making chili. Can you please explain your method?
Sure, it's called picky eater chili.
Yeah, it's called disgusting.
Okay, for those of us who don't like to pick through things that we don't like, this is what I've concocted.
You know what? Again, on the traditions, American food is one of the things that makes us so great. Chili was invented in the great state of Texas. It is an American food. You can't ruin that.
Tomatoes are Italian. That doesn't seem American to me.
All right, and to conclude, each of you has prepared a brief closing argument. Barbie, you can go first.
Yes, I would just like to say Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Thank you.
Listen, my opponent has made it very clear today that she is against American traditions. You know she hates cheese. You know she hates dogs. Now you know that she hates chili. Chili! She puts spaghetti noodles in it. I hope that this debate has helped you decide today who you'll be voting for.
Yeah, me. Make America pink!
Well, that concludes this debate. I hate my life.
Make sure you go to our Instagram story to choose who you're voting for. Me!
No, me. Make sure you heart this episode and leave a comment telling us why you voted for who you voted for.
It's pop culture without the propaganda every single day. I'm Alex Clark.
And I'm producer Abigail.
And this is POPlitics. Click below to watch yesterday's episode. Please subscribe, thumbs up, share this video, and ring the bell for notifications so you never miss the Conservatee. And make sure you're following this show at POPlitics on Instagram for even more CUTEservative content.